Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up? What's good, everybody? This is Stevie's Tarot. Come in and join me. Let's see what's going on today. Look, this reading is for the collective. If you find this reading, it's for you. Listen, we're going to get into this. We're going to do authentic self tarot spread. We're going to make our own luck. If someone used to say that to you, you make your luck. It's just where preparation and opportunity meet. But you've got to be prepared, and you've got to be in the spaces that those people are. So how do you get there? Part of it is becoming your authentic self. You know, things don't come through osmosis. It's okay to be an apprentice for a while. In a lot of crafts careers, you're an apprentice for a year, more, 10 years, 5 years, a long time, let's just say. You're learning and growing always. Be proud of that. Nothing to be ashamed of. Always be proud that you're open-minded to learning new things. The first card out is going to be something that represents your authentic self. Using the Pulp Tarot. Your authentic self, collective. Authentic self for the collective, please. 8 of Pentacles. This is your authentic self. The 8 of Pentacles. Let me see, there you go. Is about learning a trade. Listen. Oh my goodness. I want you to realize what Spirit just did here for us, please. I just said all that. You saw me shuffle. You saw the card come out. The 8 of Pentacles is about learning a trade, developing a skill, finding your place in the world. It seems odd that the journeyer in the path of Pentacles should go from destitution to great wealth. Listen, to apprenticeship, but when second careers are almost a requirement in this economy, I swear you can't make this ish up. Spirit is here in our readings. The journeyer has developed an artistic style and is sticking to it regardless of distractions life offers him. Will his hard work pay off? Stay tuned. So what? Your authentic self is always the apprentice, the learning, developing, finding your place. Going from great wealth to apprenticeship. Are you in a second career where you don't feel like you are as much conquered as you have in your first? You may feel, no. Look, Spirit's here. Always be the apprentice, willing to learn. How can you best express your authentic self? I can't believe that came out. Yes, I can. How can you best express your authentic self? The 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. All right. Rest, rejuvenate, relaxation, right? Make sure you have your protection up. Oh, just a moment. Okay. Well, this will probably get a copyright strike because of that, but we can't. I'm not going to do anything about that. So, the Four of Swords is how to best, express your authentic self. Whoa, was that? What was that? That was fast. Oh. Alright. The Four of Swords comes about as close to the notion of contentment as is possible in the suit. Do you hear that? This is the closest card to contentment as possible. A woman sleeps soundly in her four-poster bed. She sleeps soundly because she's got four swords around her bed ready to grab at a moment's notice. Do you keep knives close to where you sit or lay for protection? Ooh, girl. Swords has her mental ducks in a row, which allows her some measure of security and inner peace. The image over a woman's bed is of a mother and child, which may indicate the source of her contentment. What type of expression is not aligned with my highest self? Type of expression is not. The Nine of Swords, like, we don't gotta go to the more dark nights of the soul. This is not aligned. Staying stuck in the depression, the dark, dank energy, that is not for us. This is the expression that is not aligned with your highest good. It's about exactly what it looks like. Nightmares. The woman sits up in bed, and look, they're not all in bed. Like, these are like the two cards that, look. Okay, so, swords. She sits up in bed, racked with overwhelming thoughts. I can't say I'm surprised. The Nine of Swords over her bed certainly do not seem designed to give her sweet dreams. Up on the wall, she has a picture of Five of Swords, suggesting that's what's keeping her up is a guilty conscience. Ooh, your guilty conscience is not aligned with your highest self. That type of expression. Let that shit go. Let it go. Serves you. Serves the universe. It serves absolutely no purpose. For whatever reason, this protected you at one time, this energy, and it was necessary. It's no longer. Let it go. Let it go. What opportunity opens up for me, for you, when you express your most authentic self? So what opens up, what opportunities come when you open up to this authentic self? What opportunities are going to come up? If I'm part of the collective. One card, please, Spirit. What opportunities open up for me when I express my authentic self? Chariot. What opportunities open up to you? Like, are you serious? I'll take it. I'm going to read this to you. The Chariot. This is what opportunities open up if you stay your authentic self. Look out. Here comes the Chariot. On the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, it has like the sphinxes and black and white in between the two pillars. The chariot driver is a fresh-faced, confident young woman whose chariot is a top-of-the-line red and white mid-century sports car. She's ready to go anywhere and do anything. Go, chariot driver. The blue square on her shoulder indicates strength and balance. And the two Great Danes in her chariot are there to make sure no one messes with her. They face different directions because they really don't like each other. The Rider-Waite... Rider-Waite Smith chariot driver seems to be a warrior returning home, but my driver is just starting out, bursting with the confidence under an inviting evening sky. The wind, mustard-colored canopy, suggests the road will not always be straight, but the chariot driver will figure her way out. Your endless opportunities. Get prepared. They're there for you. Step into your authentic self, and there are endless opportunities available to you. Right? Who wouldn't want that? Endless opportunities. What piece of advice or encouragement does my spirit guide want me to have about my authentic self? So what guide or encouragement about this authentic self? What's the guide or encouragement? I have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is enjoying a cold drink at the beach when she gets a surprise of fish in her cup. But she's not upset about this surprising turn of events. Instead, she is charmed and delighted. The Page of Cups is related to the Four of Cups in that it's about a gift coming from unexpected places. Ooh. That blue fish out that cup is a gift coming from unexpected places, yo. The difference is the subject's mood. The journeyer in the Four of Cups is turned toward sadness, while the page is free, open, and happy. The seaside, again, represents her intuition, while the fish is the inspiration that comes seemingly from nowhere, when no one is from nowhere, when one is in one's right mind. So those inspirational thoughts that come from nowhere, yeah, unexpected gifts. Be prepared. You're gonna, that's where preparation and luck meet, right? Or opportunity meet. You get your fish. This reminds me of that. Where the hell is my husband? Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I got out also, before we close this reading out. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. This is the first Oracle deck I ever got. Beyond Lemaria. We're going to pull a card and read some. Shout out to my brother for printing out this whole book for me. All right. Life, force, energy. Let's go. 34. Who's 34? Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Life, force, energy. 34. Let's see. Wow. Wow is all I can say. I'm going to find it in the book. Almost there. All right. Okay. Life force energy. What happens when we seek to maximize the life force energy in everything we do? Toward the completion of this oracle deck, I was called to visit Hawaii. I heard it was known to be the last remaining part of the lost continent of Lemaria. I discovered I've been dreaming of this place my whole life. The crystalline waterfalls, rainbow diffused skies, exotic flowers, and opulent plant life. One day, when I was sitting on a red sand beach, I had a vision of an overlaying dimension that spanned our physical world. This overlay was the God force, or life force, in its purest and highest vibration. The vision presented an array of objects familiar to this physical plane, from lower vibrational concrete, processed chemicals, and suffering imbued consumables, to the higher biodynamic earthly offerings and the vibrant land that surrounded me at the moment. The experience imprinted the depths of my being with the remembering that we can bring this beautiful blue planet back to its former glory, starting with our own temples and personal pieces of Eden. I realized that maximizing one's life force energy was the gateway to bridging heaven and earth. It's time for celebration. Revel in the bliss of being alive. This is an incredibly healing card packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. It reminds you to seek joy and upliftment in everything you do, as much as it is possible. Consider the foods you eat, the environments you spend time in, the people in your life, and even the things you wear. Increase your awareness of their journey, how they came to be in your world, and their energetic resonance. Are they alive and vibrant? You may also be inspired to work with healing energy such as Reiki, or with the land, perhaps to grow vegetables. You are encouraged to joyfully make your life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality. I hope you found messages here. Thank you so much for joining me. Have the most blessed day. This is Stevie's Tarot.